I'm about to start saying some stuff that might piss a lot of elitist type people off. So here goes. Number one, just because people are quitting your job, you're the employer, they're quitting your business, just because your employees are leaving in droves, does not make them lazy. It just means maybe they found a better opportunity somewhere else. You just like to purport that they're lazy because right now you're dealing with high turnover. Yeah. Number two, I realize, and a lot of people realize, that some jobs can't afford to pay people more to keep them to stay. That's fine. That is fine. But that's not our problem. I'm sorry. It's not our problem that your leftovers are not enough to keep your people there to stay. But that doesn't make them lazy. Sorry. Number three. Yes. When you say that people are replaceable, we know very well that we're replaceable. You don't have to keep emphasizing that. Just keep paying all that money to have people retrained, and then everything will be fine. Just keep paying it every 3 weeks, every month when everybody quits. I think this is number 5. If it's number 4, I don't care because I'm not re-editing this video. Okay. Number 5. Stop calling people crazy because they're lobbying for higher wages. Can you pay them higher wages? Probably not. Or you might. Who knows? Only the accountant knows. But try to understand this. For the last 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe even 70 years, at school and at home, we were taught that if you want to be able to pay your bills, you have to get a job. Fast forward to 2023, people have gotten a job and they still can't pay their bills. So, when you sell people on something, they do that and now it's not delivering. Can you understand why people are disgruntled? Yeah. So don't call them crazy. They just believed what they were told. Yeah. That doesn't make them crazy. Well, this is actually the real number 5. And this is my favorite one. If I have a $34,000 piece of equipment and I have a $44,000 piece of equipment that's more efficient, I can't tell my $34,000 piece of equipment to be as efficient as the one that's $44,000 and expect that it will listen. People are the same way. A lot of business owners know about every type of liability on their balance sheet except for people. Number 6. No, it's really about me on this one. I'm going to take number 6. No, I'm not anti-inflation. I'm not anti-capitalist. But I do believe that too much of a good thing can be bad. What a lot of you fail to realize is that, inflation is only as good as people's ability to spend. If you plateau on their wages, you're going to ultimately plateau on their spending. Yeah. People have to have money to spend it. If you keep raising prices without raising wages, they won't spend as much anymore. No. because they have to have it. That's kind of how math works. Yeah. Number 7 for us regular people. Please understand that nobody is coming to save us. You have to save yourself. So learn a skill set. Change your algorithm on all the social medias so that it's geared towards side hustles that can make you some extra money. Okay? Nobody's coming to save you. So it's sad. It's very sad. But as it stands, that's the only solution that we really have. So since nobody's going to budge, we have to budge. Yeah. Number 8. It doesn't matter who's in office. Nobody cares. So, I mean, you can charge it to number 46, or you can charge it to the elephants or the donkeys, but they don't care. It's really high time that we start learning about economics and not so much about politics. You know, based on patterns in history, not potential. Number 9. I think this is going to be my last one, but I might come up with something else because reasons. I've said this before in another video, but unskilled labor is a myth. Anytime you're having to get on the job training, whether it's over a computer or you're shadowing under somebody else, you are working on developing a skill. If you're developing a skill, it can't constitute as unskilled labor. That doesn't make sense. That's just an elitist phrase that people use to make people feel, inferior about what they do. Now, you can charge it to a matter of semantics, but just say that it's a menial task. But using the phrase unskilled labor not grammatically, but by definition is not correct. Okay, so maybe this isn't so much occupational point, more or less than a reading and understanding what certain words mean type point. It's okay, because a lot of entrepreneurs probably didn't pass English.